If you want to change your life, you need to use divine techniques or divinely inspired techniques. This is going to make life easier. To try and use earthly techniques to take care of earthly problems, to try and use earthly energies to take care of earthly problems, could take a very long time. It could take years, it could take decades. If you believe in reincarnation, it might even take lifetimes. And life is too short to waste our time on these sorts of things. So what we want to do is to be living in the light. We want to be in the divine light energy. Otherwise, it's all just worldly stuff, and it's all just related to health, love, money, and power, as I said in the first video. Think of it, everything you can think of in life really all comes down to health, love, money, and personal power. Even spiritual masters are interested in personal power because the more spiritual energy you can take on, the more people you can help. So that really is part of that category of personal power. Everyone is involved in one of these or all four of these many times in their life. So we need to start taking care of that by using the right energy, divinely inspired thoughts, divinely inspired energy, divinely inspired sacred sounds, divinely inspired guided meditations, and divinely inspired techniques. Otherwise, we're just at the mercy of whatever life throws at us, and we have nothing to draw on, and it's just this nightmare of going from one crisis and one problem to another, and haven't we really all had enough of that? So let me help you with these techniques. The first technique I want to give you is something I developed about 9-10 years ago. It's called the conscious breathing technique. And it's very simple. We all breathe, right? So we just have to breathe in a different way, even if it's just for 2 to 5 minutes, 2 or 3 times a day. It's very simple. I'm going to describe it first, then we're going to do the technique. We're going to imagine bringing in this light of heaven, or the light of God, or whatever that light is for you. It could be a light from the middle of the universe, whatever works for you, whatever that is for you. And we're going to breathe that in. And then we're going to breathe out any junk and stuff that we don't want anymore. And people can see this in different ways. I've had some clients who say they breathe difficulties out as a person. If they're having a difficult time with the person, they actually see like a mini version of that person comes out of their mouth. Or they see the negative things coming out of their mouth as a miniature version. Or they see the negative words coming out as letters coming out of their mouth. The Tibetan Buddhists talk about exhaling the junk and stuff as black smoke. Whatever works for you. This could be highly individualized. The more individualized you make it, the more powerful it's going to be for you. So let's do the technique. So always do this when you're sitting down or lying down someplace comfortably. Of course, never do any of these techniques if you're driving or if you're operating heavy machinery, or you've heard all the warnings before. You want to be able to open your eyes and reorient yourself to time and place and not have to be driving or operating heavy machinery or something like that. So let's close our eyes. Close your eyes. And closing your eyes is in and of itself a very powerful meditation because we're so visual as human beings, and especially in this technological age that we live in, you automatically block out 80% of incoming stimuli just by closing your eyes. That in and of itself is a meditation. So closing your eyes, if they're not closed already, imagine a beautiful, beautiful bright light in heaven. And we're going to take a deep breath. Imagine breathing that light in. So inhale through the nose, breathing in the light, see it starting to flow through the body. Exhale. Another even bigger, deeper breath now. Inhale. The light is starting to fill the body. Exhale. Even bigger, deeper breath now. Inhale. Hold it a little longer. Exhale. Inhale, the body is filled with light. Inhale, feel this heavenly and divine connection, and really let go of that junk and stuff now and forever. Exhale. Inhale. Body is getting brighter and more powerful. Exhale. Inhale. Any health problems, push the light into those parts of the body. Exhale. This time when you inhale, breathe in the light. Imagine it's filling you body, mind, and soul. Exhale. Anytime you feel a little dizzy, a little lightheaded, just breathe normally and naturally. So now just breathe easily, normally and naturally, inhaling, knowing you're breathing in the light, exhaling, knowing you're breathing out the junk and the stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. It doesn't serve you, doesn't serve your friends, doesn't serve your family, doesn't serve the divine. So just get rid of it. It's that simple. And the power is in simplicity. You'll find that the techniques I teach are simple, and it's worth repeating. The power is in simplicity. Simplify your life. Everyone breathes. This is the simplest thing you can do. You're breathing in the light. You're exhaling the junk and the stuff. And then just take a moment now, and we're going to sit in this light and this energy and this power. And then when you're ready, slowly, slowly come back to yourself. Take a second and we thank the divine for the opportunity to get in touch with this energy and this light and this power, remembering that it's always there whenever we need it. We just have to close our eyes and breathe it in. Open your eyes, reorienting yourself to time and place. Open your eyes and relax. And you may notice that the colors are brighter or that they pop more. And stay with this feeling of relaxation. The Taoist masters and the Tai Chi masters in Asia, especially the ones from China, talk about that once you've found your Qi, this life force inside, let no one or nothing take it away from you. Ultimately, you're responsible for what you think, your reactions to things, and you have to start regulating that. And the easiest way to do this is just keep breathing in the light and breathing out the junk and the stuff. This will help with breaking the cycles and the patterns that have been controlling your life for too long. And don't let anyone knock you out of your box. Don't let anyone throw you off center. Stay in the light. It's a challenge. And in the beginning, it might be a little difficult. I'm not pretending it isn't. But just keep doing the technique, and the benefits will be extraordinary. And get in touch with me, either through my website or through my Facebook page. Let me know how you're progressing with the techniques. Thank you. Namaste.